With this air raid offense, kind of what do you see? How do you see your role this year? And is there an opportunity for maybe more explosive plays?
Oh, for sure. I think my freshman year was just a start. I'm looking to build off that, especially with this new air raid offense. We know we're going to sling the ball around. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What do you see out of this offense? How's it going to look different than what we saw last year?
I mean, obviously, they call it air raid offense, so we're going to pass the ball for sure. But at the same time, we're still going to run. We got Will Shipley back there and Phil Moff, so we got to get them the ball. I think it's going to be faster. We got a lot of up-tempo pace going. We're signaling faster and stuff, so we're just going to be moving the ball really fast.
Do you see maybe the middle of the field maybe being a little bit more in use than we've seen in the past?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know how to answer that question. Obviously, we got routes going over the middle of the field. We plan to use the whole field.
Getting to know Garrett Riley last few weeks, what's that been like? Your new OC. How do you describe him?
I just really like his personality. He's a very upbeat kind of guy, and he really pumps the guys up. We're starting to build a relationship for real, and I like him a lot.
Now he's coached receivers before at some level, like as a position coach. Do you kind of get that sense? Does he work with y'all hands-on any, or you kind of tell that he has the knowledge of that?
Yeah, he definitely works with us a little bit. At the beginning of practice, we start out with a little drill that he's come up with, and just to like get used to throwing and catching. So, yeah.
Cole Turner, what have you seen from him in camp? And obviously, he came on late at the end of the year.
Yeah, Cole Turner, he makes a lot of explosive plays. He's gonna have a great year this year. He can go up and get any ball. I like him personally.
In this air raid offense, has it been difficult or easy to kind of? There's a little different terminology with some things, going to XYZ or instead of 9-man, 2-man, 5-man. But has it been easy to pick up?
Yeah, actually, I think it's probably easier than our last offense. We're definitely moving faster, and we started out like first day of practice. We were already moving fast. And, I don't think I've had any MAs yet, miss assignments. So yeah, it's definitely easy to learn.
So Tennessee's like, hey, we want to stamp the ball by 23 seconds, 22 seconds on the play clock. Has he said anything like that yet, or is it just, no, let's get it in and go fast?
I don't think he said anything like that. Maybe to us, maybe the quarterbacks, but we definitely moving fast.
Year 2, Cade, just with him as a starter, what's that been like for the entire offense, would you say?
Say it again.
Year 2, Cade, like leadership-wise, have you seen more of that, or what's it kind of been like?
Oh, yeah,
work with him as the guy.
He definitely stepped into that leadership role. Even last year, when DJ left, he was already calling the guys together and stuff. But he's definitely a leader on the offensive side and for the whole team, and he's doing a good job at it.
One of the things we've seen that's new last year in the tempo period, we'd see just offense going on air. Now you're going kind of good on good, 2 against 2.
Yeah.
Do you like that? And what does that bring to the table?
It's just competition. We start out practice like third period is tempo, so we just get going fast and just competition is there.
What about the wide receiving group as a whole? A lot of people on the outside felt like maybe it underachieved last year. Do you feel like as a whole, not necessarily you specifically, but
I feel like
as
I
a whole?
underachieved, and as a group we underachieved. We have a high standard here, and we definitely didn't meet those expectations last year. But it's a new year, and we got something to prove.
Do you think a change at coordinator helps kind of spark everybody and get everybody refocused and do you think it was a good thing to have a fresh voice and a fresh
for sure,
set
bringing
plays?
a new offense coordinator in gave us a little juice, and it's just a spark, for something new, and just to learn, what he's done at TCU. That excites everybody, and just we're ready to play.
Do you feel like you can be the alpha dog on this wide receiver group? That you can? Last year was a lot of learning. You were still trying to figure some stuff out. Do you feel like you could be that guy?
Yes, sir. I'm definitely ready to step in that role and lead this group along with my other teammates.
Antonio, for yourself personally in year 2, where do you want to see your game improve the most? What areas are you looking to grow?
Just like he said, just being that alpha dog, that go-to guy that in those tough situations where we need first down, touchdown, big play. I'll make that play and then turn in, just a short routes and screens and stuff, turning that into big plays.
So have you become more vocal out here? Like, is that something you're
Yes,
working
sir,
on?
That's definitely something I'm looking forward to getting better at, and just leading this group.
Does that come naturally to you, or do you sort of have to force yourself to do that?
Usually, like during high school and middle school, I was more of a not a vocal leader, just like I'll do it and then others will follow. But I'm definitely trying to step into that role and be more vocal.
What are your thoughts on fewer plays, but doing them better? That seemed to be something that Coach Riley is focusing on. Is maybe you don't have quite as many plays that you run, but the ones you run, you can be really good at.
The ones that you run work. I mean, it only takes one play to score. So if you can score one play, it's better than scoring in 5.